Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Now in this video, we're going to be doing the 5th episode of the Donetsk Sergey Prokofiev International Airport series. Today we have a September 2012 update. Now, some of you might be thinking that since it's fall and the summer season is gone, air travel to the airport has been dwindling down and less flights are coming in, especially international ones. But that is exactly the opposite of what's happening, and we have a few of surprising routes actually in this update. So yeah, let's get into this. Now here we have the UTair ATR72. Now he is being operated on a Q200. Now I don't have an ATR72 or especially from UTair, but he did arrive in from Kiev Juliani airport around 2 hours ago, and he is getting ready to depart back to Kiev in around 30 minutes. They're going to be loading on the luggage pretty soon, and he should be ready to depart. Now just moving along to the terminal, we have the first aircraft at the terminal, which is the Ukraine International 737-800. Now this guy, he is just getting ready to depart out to Kiev Boryspil International Airport. Now he is having a 1 hour delay. Now they're almost done servicing the aircraft. They're loading on the catering, and baggage has been loading onto the aircraft, and boarding will be starting in around 5 minutes. Now the delay did occur because the aircraft did come in late from Dubrovnik, which is a seasonal route that is actually going to be ending pretty soon at around actually next week, in the first week of October. Now moving along, we have the UTair ATR72. Now he arrived in from Moscow Vnukovo around 45 minutes ago, and he is having a quick turnaround to Kiev Boryspil International Airport, where he's going to be having another flight on from there to St. Petersburg. So he is having a lot of quick turnarounds today, but currently the ground crew is doing a good job, and the aircraft is actually scheduled to depart 5 minutes early. And yeah, currently they are loading on the catering, and baggage has been loaded onto the aircraft. Now moving on to another flight that did arrive in from Moscow, but this one is from Moscow Sheremetyevo. He arrived into the airport around 1 hour and 20 minutes ago, and he is going to be departing out back to Moscow Sheremetyevo in around 20 minutes. They're loading on the catering, and baggage is soon going to be loaded onto the aircraft. They did bring the baggage loader to the aircraft, but the baggage still did not arrive to the aircraft. Now moving away from the terminal, since the Aeroflot 737-800 was our last aircraft, here we have the Turkish 737-900ER, and he arrived in from Istanbul 5 minutes ago, and he is just pulling into his gate, which is gate 1 today. And he's going to be departing back to Istanbul around 2.5 hours. Now, since we're done with the aircraft at the terminal and taxiing aircraft, let's move on to the remote stands. With the first aircraft being an Embraer 145, which is operated by a Ukraine International Airlines subsidiary. Now today this aircraft arrived in from Zaporizhia around 15 minutes ago, and he's doing a quick turnaround to Mariupol. This is a new seasonal route that Ukraine International, their subsidiary, is operating at this time. I'll talk about this more in the news segment. Now the next aircraft we have is the Donbas Aero Airbus A320. Now he arrived in from Kiev Borispol, and he's gonna be departing out to Minsk in around 30 minutes. Now cargo has been loading onto the aircraft and baggage. All they need to load is the catering, and the passengers are going to be boarding pretty soon. Now let's move on to the new segment of this video. Alright, first news today we have is from Ukraine International Airlines, which did announce that they're going to be starting a new seasonal route around from September till around January time, which is going to be flying around Donetsk and eastern regions of Ukraine to Donetsk and from Donetsk. Now this is going to be operated by their subsidiary on the Embraer 145, and currently we have the flights to and from Mariupol and to and from Zaporizhia. Some flights planned, including Dnipropetrovsk and also Kharkiv. New rumor floating around that Donetsk airport is gonna get a new airline. Now Wizz Air announced that they're gonna be entering the Ukrainian market by launching their Wizz Air Ukraine subsidiary. Now, does that mean new flights to Donetsk by the Wizz Air budget airline? Currently nothing has been confirmed, but Wizz Air said that they're interested to have flights to and from Donetsk in the near future. Well, alrighty everybody, I hope you enjoyed this Donetsk Sergey Prokofiev International Airport update. Now, I did say there's gonna be more videos of the Europe trip. Now I am sorry, those were slightly delayed. I was having slight issues with Final Cut Pro and storage kind of running out, but those issues have been resolved. So we're looking at around a couple days delay for all of the videos. But anyways, I hope you did enjoy this lovely September update of Donetsk Sergey Prokofiev International Airport, and as I always say, fly safe.